So what we have here is a caller ID card. I forget exactly which call it is. I'll put it in the title or something. It's a Nortel, Northern Telecom, NT7B75GB-93, made in 1997. Getting almost as old as me. And the problem is that when you call and your line 1 caller doesn't ring. So turns out this is line 1 here, so this is probably line 2, line 3, line 4, and you can see there has been an explosion over here. If you follow these traces, you can see the diode and the capacitor that are all burnt. That is actually this trace here, the second from bottom, and that goes to this third from the right bottom pin here, which I am guessing is where the phone line comes into line 1. I don't exactly know how the signal, I don't know anything about how an analog phone system works really, but all I know is I fixed one of these before and it was just this diode. Today it looks like there's a capacitor too on this example. Because we only have 2 lines at the building that this serves, I have gone ahead and stolen the diode and capacitor from line 3. The capacitor is a 2.3-ish nanofarad. 2.25. I have a capacitor meter as well, and it was saying 2.3 nanofarads. And then the diode is marked P1X. The other one that I worked on was marked P1C. I can't find anything on the interwebs for either of these SMD codes. So if you know what exactly P1X or P1C means spec-wise, that'd be great. And I can put that in the description and someone else can buy one of those. I can tell you it is an SOD123 package, as far as I can tell from measuring it. This capacitor here, I think it would be a 1206 package, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't see anything smaller than this on the board here, so I'm just going to replace it with something that's the same capacitance and an 805 size, and we're just going to add solder until it fits, because that's all I have on hand. So, without further ado, I'm going to get the hot air station going, and we're going to take off the bad parts. And actually, once I take off this capacitor, I'm going to measure it to see what its new value is. I'm going to put these parts aside so we don't blow them away. Well, now I've done it. All right, so I've put those parts there. I do want to put a capacitor. How well can you see? I want to put a capacitor there just in case. I don't know what it'll do, but better safe than sorry. So I need to build up a little bit more solder there so it'll reach. Take the NF Mini pen. This thing heats up so fast. And we just add some fume extractor. Well, that's not pretty, but it is in there. So, last thing to check is what this capacitor became. Huh, it's still good. Wow, that is very interesting. And this diode must be bad, or else this wouldn't have ended up on my desk. Yeah, just open circuit. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video because I'm confident that that is all it needed for fixing. I did measure this resistor too here because I was worried about it, seeing all the little burnt marks on here, but I'll give this back for testing, and if I don't take the video down, you'll know that it was good.